The FCT High Court has ordered Julius Abure from parading himself as the national chairman of Labour Party that anything he does relating to Labour Party is invalid. This was made known at the FCT Court Maitama Abuja as the counsel to Labour Party, Monday Mawa, disclosed that the court order has not been set aside, that the matter is a declarating issue.
Contrary to the false allegation or false rumor or false news they are parading out there that the order of the court had been set aside, that is now the chairman. The court has made it clear today that the order he made on the 5th of May, restraining, 5th of April rather, restraining Abure and 4 others, himself, the national secretary, the treasurer, the national organizing secretary, the national treasurer, that the order he annuls, that the order he subsides. In other words, that the order he remain. So that anybody disobeying that order is doing that on his own. That no court has vacated that order. That he has not received any notice from the Court of Appeal that other order has been set aside. And until that order is vacated or set aside, that order still remain, and Abure and the other 4 persons still remain restrained. And any act on behalf of the party they are carrying out anywhere they are found, anywhere, is an act in futility. It's an illegal act. So that is what happened today. So the court, they brought a notice of appeal to the order made by the court as at the last time when we came. And the court today, of course, like it is expected, since they have appealed to the Court of Appeal, it is necessary and expected for the court to stay proceeding. So what they have done today is a stay of proceeding, not stay of execution. I just laugh whether some people are even lawyers, like they acclaim me. There's nothing like stay of execution yet, too, because the matter had not been completed. It is when matter is completed that you can bring application for stay of execution. And unfortunately, the matter here is a declaratory matter. Any judgment here will be declaratory judgment. You don't stay a declaratory judgment. You can only stay an executory judgment. So that point must be made clear. So this order of this honorable court restraining Abure and the 3 others still remains, and they remain suspended pending to another subsequent order, either vacating it or setting it aside, is made. So that is the business of today, and that is the position as at now. So as at now, Abure and the 3 others still remain suspended.
The Labour Party National Publicity Secretary Abayomi Arabambi said that it is the business of Labour Party to endorse their leader and not the court.
The National Publicity Secretary and one of the plaintiffs, after the restraining order was granted, it is normal that nature above vacuum, and even in the constitution, nature above vacuum, once he had been restrained with order, the NWC met to appoint the next in line, which is the deputy national chairman. That's the most senior person, the deputy to Abure, that's Alhaji Bashiru Lamidi Apapa. And we also appointed the deputy secretary in line with our constitution. Once the national secretary is capacitated, the deputy secretary will step in. So that was what we did. It wasn't the court. The court made it clear that it's not the business of the court to appoint officers. It is the business of the political party. And it's our constitution is essentially clear that once the national chairman is capacitated or national secretary, the deputy national chairman, the most senior, will come in as in acting capacity, while the deputy secretary will also come in acting capacity. That's exactly what we have done.
However, the counsel to Julius Abure and 4 other suspended members, Ben Chuks Nwosu, says,
my name is Ben Chuks Nwosu, and I'm counsel to the 3rd and 4th defendants in the matter before the court. What happened was that following the ex parte application, we raised the preliminary objection on jurisdiction. And of course, His Lordship thought fit to assume jurisdiction. Dissatisfied, we filed an appeal against the assumption of that jurisdiction. This morning, we were able to convince His Lordship that there is a cogent and pending appeal before the Court of Appeal. And in deference to the hierarchy of courts, His Lordship decided to stay the proceedings before him pending the application for stay at the Court of Appeal. That's all that happened. Nothing controversial, nothing untoward, nothing. Just a pending appeal, and he was convinced that the appeal is real. And in deference to the hierarchy of courts, he differed and said the matter here will be stayed until the outcome of the matter before the Court of Appeal. Nothing sensational. And he won, and I must say this.